A reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah, the book of the consolation of Israel, chapter 40, the vocation of the prophet. Comfort, O comfort my people, says your God. Speak to the heart of Jerusalem and cry out to her that her period of service is ended. Her penalty has been paid. From the hand of the Lord, she has received double for all her sins. A voice crying out, "In the desert, prepare a way for the Lord. Make straight across the wastelands a highway for our God. Let every ravine be filled in, every mountain and hill be brought down. The crooked shall be straight, the rough places a plain. Then the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all humanity shall see it together. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken." A voice said, "Cry aloud." And I said, "What shall I cry?" All humanity is grass, and all its beauty like the wildflower. The grass withers, the flower fades when the breath of the Lord blows on them. The grass is surely the people. Grass withers, a flower fades, but the word of our God stands firm forever. Good news for the cities of Judah. Go up on a high mountain, Zion, herald of good news. Lift up your voice with power, Jerusalem, herald of good news. Lift it up without fear. Say to the cities of Judah, "See, here is your God. See, the Lord God coming with power. His arm rules for him. See, his reward is with him. His prize goes before him. He tends his flock like a shepherd, gathering the lambs in his arms, holding them against his breast, and leading the mother ewes." The majesty of God. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand and calculated the heavens to a hand's breadth, gauged the dust of the earth in a measure, weighed the mountains in scales, the hills in a balance? Who directed the Spirit of the Lord, instructed him as a counselor? Whom has he consulted to enlighten him, to instruct him in the path of judgment, to teach him knowledge and show him the way of discernment? See, the nations are like a drop in a bucket. They count as dust on the scales. See, coasts and islands weigh no more than fine powder. Lebanon does not enough fuel, nor do its animals suffice for the burnt offering. All the nations are as nothing before him. They count as nothing and emptiness to him. To whom can you compare God? What image can you find for him? The craftsman casts an idol. A goldsmith overlays it with gold and casts silver chains for it. The one put in charge of the offering chooses a piece of wood that will not rot. He then seeks out a skilled craftsman to set up an idol that will not totter. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Were you not told from the beginning? Have you not understood how the earth was set on its foundations? He who sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its inhabitants are like grasshoppers, stretches out the sky like a cloth, spreads it out like a tent to live in. He reduces princes to nothing, the rulers of the world to emptiness. Scarcely are they planted, scarcely sown, scarcely has their stem taken root in the soil, when he blows on them, and they wither, and the storm carries them away like chaff. So, to whom can you compare me? Or who is my equal? Says the Holy One, lift up your eyes and see who created them. He leads out their army in order, summoning each one of them by name. So mighty is his power, so great his strength, not one of them fails to appear. Why can you say, Jacob? Why do you proclaim, Israel? My way is hidden from the Lord. My cause is ignored by my God. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the God of ages. He created the furthest ends of the earth. He does not grow tired or weary. His understanding cannot be fathomed. He gives force to the weary. He strengthens the powerless. Youths may grow tired and weary. Young people stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will grow wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary, walk but never tire. The word of the Lord.